Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Avorion. So we are back, and so I went ahead and I brought my fleet up here. It wasn't actually hard, I upgraded some of their weapons and stuff, but oh, this is not good because I don't even actually see them there. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I have to zoom in. It's like the world is so big now that, so, like we've had over time explored this area. We talked about that, and I did a lot of that. And I did bring up my fleet up here because I thought, well, this is safe space. I mean, heck, you could be in a dinghy ship and the pirates here, oh, they could do more damage, but the factions seem to do way, way more damage and clear up things faster. So that's the good thing about it. So I have them parked up here, and basically they're mining and they're getting the ores, like a lot of it. So let's go here. You can see we already have 1,000, or sorry, 1,000,000 trinium. And actually, it's a lot more than 1,000,000 trinium, because if we go over here, look at this. There you go. 3.8 million trinium. There you go. I haven't been picking those up for a while, so yeah. So it seems like they're even bringing in more now, so that's even better. So obviously, it's gotten better and better. What can you say? Like, that's awesome. I'm really happy about that. So and I have my main 1 and 2. I should probably just name them as miners at this point because they're up there mining as well now. So basically everyone's mining except my explorer. So I thought that was kind of cool, so I just wanted to share that with you. I think our solar power, let's go check out the solar thing. I haven't checked it in ages. Like, did it make a profit? I think it did. I think at this time it's paid for itself and then some. So I think we could say this experiment has definitely worked. But 13 million, yeah, so I don't know. I don't think we spent 13 million on it. So I would say we definitely got everything back for it by now. So factory can't produce because there's not enough cargo space. So this is the part where it's too expensive. People have told me that this might happen. So what you might want to do is just lower the prices just even a bit. And if it starts emptying out, maybe kind of fix it up again. You kind of work with it. But I'll change it to there. I'm gonna need to change it lower, but I'll see how it goes. So today we're gonna work on more of the story stuff because I've been really bad at it. We're trying to work on the Hermit one, and I just haven't touched it. So we're gonna work on that today and see. Yeah, let's see how it goes. And by the way, you'll probably notice that's not the shields there. That would be cool for shields, though. But you'll probably notice my shields isn't as crazy and weird. I put on this another mod on, and I'll show you here in a minute. Espu the Venture. Hello, thank you for coming. What's up? I managed to find out something interesting. There's good news and bad news. Tell me, please. The good news is I know where the Zotan might have their bases. That's great. The bad news is they're coming from the other side of the barrier. That sounds bad. Do you know what the barrier is? I'm not sure. We can't jump to the center of the galaxy anymore. The sectors, there are not normal sectors. They are more like rifts that you can't jump into or across. The ring around the center is called barrier. The barrier. I don't really know how much about this. I don't know much about this, but there is more good news. I've heard somebody who knows a lot about the barrier. Will he help us? I hope so. We should definitely go and talk to him. I need you to find out where exactly we can find him. Once I've done this, I'll send you an email and coordinates to his location. So we'll wait on that. What was I going to show you now? I was talking excited. I'm like, oh, yeah. And then we didn't do it. Oh, yes, it was the mod. So if we go to mods here, I added one here called Shieldy. It basically adds clear shields, so it's a little bit better. And they're the boxy shapes still exist, but it's not like all that, like, chromatic abrasions and all that weird stuff to it. It just kind of gets rid of it, which is okay. I don't actually mind those. I just don't like it how it's so huge and boxy, and so I'd rather have sort of the clear view. That being said, if I could, like, when you see my whole ship go blue, which I don't know if that's the field generator or not doing that, but when you saw, oh, like this blue here, when it gets, I think maybe it's when you warp, actually do the jump. But if I could get more of that, but like something a little nicer for shielding, and you can actually see, all the effects on the objects rather than being this big chunky shield on the outside, just for graphic wise, I think that will look cool, to be fair. So So we're just waiting basically on him. I guess we probably have to jump here and there. I'm guessing it's like one of those things, so I'll jump and see if he talks to us soon. Oh, there's an update. Read the second email. Okay, or email, they say. Hello, the person who might help us as the Hermit. He lives in sector blah, blah, blah. Look for the giant asteroid. He has made his own greetings. Okay, so we'll zoom out and we'll probably find it. Is that it right there? No, that's Lost Friend. Is that it right there? Oh yeah, way up there. Cool. Okay. Well, the good news is I can get there really quick with the wormhole here. So I'll go through that and then get there very soon. Okay, so we're just jumping into the Hermit place here now. Why are you disturbing my solitude? I'm sorry. Should I leave? Now that I was disrupted by my in my meditation already, I might as well talk to you. Tell me about the barrier. The barrier is a ring of torn hyperspace fabric around the center of the galaxy. It appeared after what generally called the event 200 years ago. What happened? The United Alliances were fighting the Great War against the Zotan. The Zotan were losing. They were being pushed back towards the center of the galaxy. Suddenly there was a great shudder in energy and tissue of the galaxy. The next thing that is known is a lot of rifts had appeared everywhere, and at the center, at the center, everyone was in it, was cut off to the outer reaches by the barrier that nobody expected the Zotan could cross. What happened in the center? As far as we know, they are still there. A couple of decades ago, one of their ships crossed the barrier. The crew told us that they thought they were on a suicide mission. The factions on the inside believe the vent was destroyed and everything outside the barrier, and that the entire galaxy was shrunk to the size of the center. They can cross it. Yeah, they have a material called Avorion, which apparently was created during the event and which allows them to cross the barrier. They brought it out in here. Sadly, the Avorion they brought was destroyed when the scientists began fighting over it because they wanted to experiment on it. This is exactly why I'm a hermit. I'll stay away from all the stupidity. Experiments are important. Since the factions inside the barrier won't bring any Avorion out to us, the only way to get in might be Zotan technology. You mean the Zotan artifacts? Yes, there are some that are looking for ways to get to the core, and apparently there are Zotan artifacts that will allow you to do just that. I know of one such artifact that's for sale. I can send you an email. He says email, and I say mail a lot, and it's like, is it email? But apparently it is email because he says it. If you like. I mean, I know it's a digital mail, but I thought maybe they called it something else possibly. Thank you so much. I'm sure the factions that live on the inside the barrier would be internally grateful to you if you could show them that the galaxy outside the barrier still exists. Okay, so trading guild. Hello there. Merchants from the trading guilds that might sell one of the artifacts you're looking for. It seems that they have to be called in a special way. Look out for a way to call them. You should be able to purchase an artifact. Okay. Hello, I've heard about another strange artifact. It seems the smugglers have somehow got his hands on it. You should find a smuggler's market and see if you can get the smugglers to trust you. Maybe they'll lead you to the smuggler boss. He should have the artifact. Oh. So, buy the artifact from a mobile merchant. Okay. Well, we've seen mobile merchants, but I think it's just random. So maybe I just run around and hopefully find a mobile merchant, I guess, because that's the only thing I can think of right now. Okay, so we are at the equipment dock, and we're gonna buy, I guess, this trade guild beacon. Also, I see this faction. Yeah, gate can be activated by a quad of the faction territory. So we've already done this. So like, what would be the point at this point? Oh, must be allied with them? Oh, wait, we're not even allied with the ones here, are we? Oh. We must be allied. So we actually have to ally with the local faction. Well, oh, we're neutral. I'm in the neutral. I gotta go down or up. Oh, okay, never mind. Oopsies. I'll just go here, because this is our main one anyways, right? Actually, if that's our home, I don't even know where our home is because I think you go to equipment docks for that. So let's use this item because I keep forgetting about this item. I've never actually used it, and we've had this from a long time. Wait, don't we? Uh-oh. Did I lose it? Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's my ship. Sorry. Player inventory. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so we have this thing. Wormhole devices. There you go. And as far as I know, this will take us back to that thing. I forgot about this, and it's nice because, like, you can put it anywhere, but this is good to, like, hang out with friends and stuff and be like, hey, I'm coming down. Yeah. So this should be where we're supposed to go. Whoopsies. So I don't think you actually have to be allied, as in make a deal with them and become allied. I might be wrong, but I'm hoping not. I would like to check that out anyways, for fun, but there are benefits, I think, of it. I should figure those out. Oops, wrong one. Trade equipment. There we go. So we want. Oh yeah, so faction examiner. Okay, must be allied. It says allied. Okay. So let's try it out, I guess. So let's hit P. And diplomacy. And this is these guys here, right? So negotiate an alliance. So requests required is 461 to whatever. So do I just give it to them, or here you go. There you go. And we're allied with them. Never done the alliance stuff before, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not sure how that all works, so. Oh, downside is they're all green to me, and they all have the faction. Oh damn. I mean, that's not a big deal, but I mean that can get a little confusing. I see. So they're green now here. Allies, that's fine. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see. Trade equipment here. And we're gonna buy this here then. I wonder if the faction map is worth it. You have this reinforcement thing. Trade guild beacons. This is what we need, right? Let's see. Faction territory map. We should have all this, so. I mean, it's not like we're poor. I'm just gonna buy it anyways, just for the hell of it. But I don't think there's a point to it, right? Because we already have it all exposed as far as I know. Oh, it might have gotten a wee bit down there. Okay. That's alright. I mean, you know, for allies and, you know, we visit them all the time. Map information added. Yeah, so I think it added a wee bit. By the way, you can uncheck this and then see, like, this is based on faction colors, I think, except when you're friendly with them, but that's what their faction colors, I think, are. Interesting, I think, yeah. Anyways, okay, so do we just summon this here, then? I guess we can. Where is that item now? This one. No. It's our wormhole device. You guys not see it there? Oh, here you go. I'm sorry, but there's so much going on here. How do you even know where? Oh, here we go. He's like, oh, well, no one's coming, and just leaves. Don't. Okay, so we're supposed to buy this item from him. Buy the artifact. Oh. I guess it's the artifact. It looks like an artifact. Legendary. Permanent installation. Unarmed turret. Oh, I'm gonna buy that anyway. Screw it. That was the artifact. Okay. Are any of these actually up my level? Probably not because of who they are. No. I just thought I'd check, you know. Cool. Well, that's all we need. Okay, so we have this failed experiment. Hello, we've heard about the failed experiment a long time ago. Somebody attempted to build an automated spaceship that fights the Zotan. People call it the AI. Apparently, the Zotan technology was used when constructing it. You should check that out. Oh no. Ask around for information about the location of the AI. So more than likely, if we ask these guys, they will not know because I think that's up where we were. Try asking something closer to the center. Yeah, so, I mean, that makes sense because even the other guys had to go up further, but probably up here even, maybe. Well, maybe before, like up here. I'll head over this way anyways, because that's my guess. Now, if you want to do this easier, like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom or whatever, I still do this a lot. This is probably my best way of getting around. So this was our second one. This is probably our new home. I'll probably put a star up it on eventually. But, yeah, you got zero threat, right? It's going to travel 116 sectors, but a lot faster than me doing it. And I'll just idle here, right? And don't forget, you're just like a camera, like a drone kind of thing. So even if you were to die, you don't lose anything. I don't think there's any negative effects or anything like that. Like, you're free to be. Look at the solar panel star on there. I thought that was like, thought maybe another player made that just because it's like, what the? Interesting. Anyways, we'll be back. Let's try it, my friends. Let's see. Have you heard anything about the Zotan, blah, blah, blah? Sorry. Closer to the center. Okay, so I'll work my way. I'll ask these guys here and see what they say next. Oh, here's one. I've heard about it. I believe it was last seen in sector -114, sector -310. But it's supposed to be really dangerous. Are you sure you want to go there? I know what I'm doing. I don't know. I mean, we kicked ass on the other guy, but how do I know this one won't be, you know, even harder? You know what I mean? Did I have to actually write that down? Is this it right here? No. 114, and it was upper? Yeah. Oh, it's downward, I think. Oh, right here. Experiment? Yeah, there you go. Okay, well that's not so bad. One jump or two jump? I think it might be two. Didn't pay attention enough. Oh, two. Now we gotta wait for the cooldown up top too, so. Well, hopefully we'll do good. Don't know if there's anything I should replace before going. DPS. I like my chain guns, and these are not singles. Well, that one looks like a single. Well, that one might be worth upgrading. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, because when originally I didn't have enough trinium. Now we do. Ah. Crap. I gotta relog. I have, unless this will fix it, no. I have a bug where I can't move my mouse in here. It's locked, and the only way to fix is relog. Okay, so yeah, now we can use the interface here. So let's go. This is all Neonite, right? So, Neonite, whatever. They should rename it because I say what it is. There you go. So we're going to go down here. We're going to take the turret base, replace all those. Then we're going to go down here, select all these. And then select this one. Oh, actually, we didn't select them, did we? Oh, there is none. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Did I select it right? Yeah, I guess we did. Okay, fine. Okay, so that should be good, I think. Now, they might have not put all turret bases there, so that could be an issue. So, but now when we replace some of these, this should be easier because it should let me use Some of the newer turrets, I'm hoping, like, well, the ones that are single anyways, like this guy. So raw DPS per slot. Oh wait, per slot is 69. Oh man, I thought it was replacing a single one, but I guess it wasn't. And yet this still has more DPS. What the hell? Well, 96. I guess it doesn't have more DPS. So all of them are, I guess all the ones I have now are multiple slots now. Huh. Except this guy, but he runs, oh, I see. I guess that's what throws you off. You have to pay attention to which ones have which. Okay, let me clean this up. Okay, we're just gonna go for it and hope for the best. Oh crap. Wasn't it over here before? Oh. Wait, did it move? Yeah, I thought it was like a jump away from it, but I guess I wasn't. Unknown hidden mass, mission the experiment. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, the AI, Zotan detected, communicating attack, routing power from shields to weapons. So apparently this is the AI. And holy crap, well he's cool looking. And he's destroying me pretty quick, so. Well, at least his shielding. So we have to get through all his shielding and then we have to get through his hull. His hull, well, man, it's pretty crazy. So we might have, we'll see. Hopefully we won't have too many issues, but it's going to take longer. But I think some of my guns do better on hull anyways, so that should help, hopefully. Pretty cool though. Now keep in mind you can go in here with multiple ships, like a fleet of ships, right? We don't have to do the way we do it. We choose to ow, 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 ow. That's a way to get damaged. I didn't know he broke apart like that. That's cool. This might be easier than I thought. Maybe worse. I don't know. Kind of cool he breaks apart like that, but it makes it harder to attack. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. Definitely makes it harder to clean up, that's for sure. This is when you might want to, like, if it gets really annoying, you send your thing to do, like, cleanup, you know, and just have it kill everyone. This guy's trying to get away from me. We can ease up on our shields a bit here. They're getting ready to go down a bit. Go. I'm guessing at this point you're just gonna have to do it like heavy cleanup crew possibly. Unless there's a trick to it. There's a big piece up here we should get. I like all the pieces floating around here. This stuff is gonna hurt in here though. But I guess we could, you know, even if most of the thrusters are ground, we'll probably just drag these out and like, waste our shields. I'm going to keep going here, but there goes our shields, obviously, so. Worst case scenario, I can always pull back somewhere else in the system and come back. That's a big piece over here still. A lot of items drop. I guess that's all is a regular boss item drops. They might still have some other ones, but probably more like the regular ones here. Damn, look at them all. Wow, this is insane. That was a big chunk, so that's going to help clear it out a bit. Amazed how good my FPS is. Now keep in mind I'm using VSync, so sometimes like if you un-VSync it might get like 200, 300 FPS still, but overall it's pretty good with all the entities and all the AI shooting at me at once. I'm actually really impressed with it. This is one of the best space games I've seen for like like this kind of performance. You know, Empyrean does pretty good, but I mean Empyrean doesn't have this sort of like many AI and stuff, but it has its own, its own challenges and complexity, right? So this little chunk had shields still. It's like no shields for you. I wonder if there's like, if you have to really destroy every little piece, or if you just, get enough of it, it'll just say, okay, we're done. Seems like it might make us do every little piece. Somebody has a lot of shielding up too, it looks like, so. It was like a really big ship, so it's like, damn. And they still keep going. Like, I'm kind of getting tired of that. I was just gonna ram them over. We're getting there. The chunks are so small now, so we're definitely getting somewhere. I'm amazed how many pieces have good turrets on them, though. Gone. Okay. Got that one. Okay, we're getting there. Like, what the hell is that even piece over there? It's like a tiny thing that's zipping along. I can't even hit it. Can I hit it? Oh yeah, apparently. What the hell? Oh, there's a bigger piece here. There Hey, stop breaking to pieces. You guys gotta stop doing that on me. Whew. My finger's actually tired, and all I am is doing is holding a button. This one's a pretty nice piece too. Yeah, nice. Okay. Ooh. We gotta keep going. I would like to get some of this loot before some of it accidentally disappears, so. Nice amounts there. Oh, look at that piece right there. That should be a good one there. Right here. It might have just been pretty close and made it look that way, but it's all good. There you go. one's actually shielded. Crap. Come on. Didn't even expect any more to be shielded. Oh, look at the piece over there. I know where we're going next. Just gonna get this one. And then we're gonna get this one over here. Oh yeah. Nice big chunk here. Well, I guess we did have to destroy all of it. We got that one? Cool. I guess in the end, you know, there's nothing left, so that made it easy, but... Can't wait till we have fighters and stuff, and because I think you can actually send your fighters out to actually, I don't know if it's certain fighters or just any fighters, you can have them actually go out and loot for you, so they're kind of like, you know, they're kind of like ammunition in a sense. They do more than that, but like, you know, they can go out and do stuff, so you can send them to go out. These little pieces are very annoying, I have to admit. I don't know what the hell what's going on there. Okay, I guess we'll use the R key here to find the last couple pieces. Oh, there's one here. He even has shields, little bastard. We got this guy right here. Might be the last one right here. Another little weird one. Hey, we have to win. We can't... Oh gosh. We're fighting against the... There you go. Oh, there we go. Mission accomplished. Okay, that was awesome. So I gotta go collect some loot. So let me collect the loot and then we'll check what we got. So after running around for a while, actually, this is what the repair bill would be. And then just missing blocks only of obviously very little. And we lost a lot of blocks there, but look how far we are already at repairing. So I couldn't imagine what the bill is. Research. Hello. Have you ever used Research Station? Their AIs are trained with everything that floats around. We should try to see if we can get a Zotan artifact out of it. Everybody for himself. It should be very, very rare, so we should use only legendary subsystems to research it. Oh my. That sounds expensive as hell. Collect 3 legendary subsystems that are not Zotan artifacts. Okay, so we'll leave that for another episode, obviously. Okay, so let's check our inventory here with the P button. So we got a new Zotan. So this one, what was this? Is this already what we have? Like, is that what we already have, or is this actually literally a different version? It says, yeah, so this one's a different one apparently. So 10 and 6. 10 and 6, huh? Oh no, this is unarmed. Oh, that's awesome. This is all unarmed stuff. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And then this new one we just got, permanent installation. So gunners required 0, miners required 0, pilot workforce 1200, fighter squadrons +4, only 1 per ship, replaces gunners and pilots with AIs. This system is 6 for... Oh, that's so cool. So I guess if we build like a big carrier type ship, I've never done fighters and stuff, but I guess you don't actually need physical pilots. Rather, you would just use those. That's really cool. Would save you $1. And then we got some cool stuff here. So this is legendary, but it wants legendary subsystems, obviously. Yeah, some of these aren't going to be too good of like an upgrade to us because we've already had like a decent, you know, upgrade from being a little further, but yeah, cool to check out the stuff anyways. Yeah, as you can see, because they're, you know, tech level 24 is pretty good to be fair, but still, like, the ones I guess we've gotten are a lot better. Because we're going down and down in quality, right? Look at all the loot we got. Holy crap. So we're gonna clean up. We have to clean up our inventory. So that research station next time, that might be actually a good little task for us. Why did I open this? Oh yeah, for here. Just get this. So yeah, and then eventually we'll get. You know, it won't be right away, but we'll probably work on getting ourselves a tritium ship. I have an idea what I want to use anyways. It's probably gonna be like the sister of this kind of thing, or maybe the big brother, you can call it. Or big sister, but I think that'll be what I want to do next, because I really like the ship, and we're, you know, in a sense we haven't used it long, so if we're gonna go and upgrade it kind of thing, I'd like to try using the other ones a little longer, and eventually I have to find one that might have a good amount of cargo space for the miners, and then an upgraded version of that, probably pure tritium, because it sounds like, so when you're collecting ores at this point, it actually sounds like ignore iron, ignore titanium, ignore neonite. Basically everything you want is pure tritium at this point. You might need some iron for something if they don't have them in the tritium version, but it sounds like pretty much everything exists in tritium, and it's better. Like, you don't have inertia dampeners, right? The only ones you can get is in there, so if a design requires that, I could understand that, but cloning pods and transporter, yeah, that doesn't exist, but everything else seems to pretty much exist, so it just makes sense that that's how it works, so. But either way, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day.